Thank you so much for joining this Friday's Stretch and Flex with me here. I hope that today finds you well and in wonderful spirits. If you are here in New Jersey, it's a beautiful day. Spring is creeping up on us, and we talked about this last week. The change is palpable. I can feel spring coming. Starting to feel a little lighter, a little brighter. Things are starting to look up. So I hope that feeling is permeating the universe, coming through the ether, and warming your heart. Interested to see what the universe has to say. I was given a wonderful homework assignment by our dear Debbie. She tasked me to write 100 reasons why I'm awesome. And we joked about it for a little while, and I agreed to do it, and I think we both kind of realized it's hard. It's hard to come up with 100 reasons, but my list is coming along, and admittedly, the bit of imposter syndrome that I was feeling that kind of prompted the homework assignment to begin with, as the days go on and my list continues, it's not quite as paralyzing as it was before. So I think maybe this exercise is really just reminding me, of course, it's a practice in gratitude, right? You actually look at the things in your life and look at the things about yourself that you enjoy, that you feel are worthy of awe. It kind of reminded me, again, we always need these reminders, that it is a journey. It does take time to get wherever you want to be. We don't just pop out knowing everything, going in perfectly the right direction. It's unrealistic. And so it also reminded me to be patient and be gracious and compassionate with myself. So I'm having a lot of fun with this assignment, and I feel like it's kind of right on time as the season is shifting and more things are happening and more opportunities are presenting themselves. It was a good time for that reminder that I'm kind of dope. So if you need a boost, even if it's not 100 reasons, it doesn't have to be 100. Start small. Start with 50. Right? That's a little bit more manageable, I would think. And see how you feel. I chose to break it up. Some people went straight for the 100 right out the gate. But I did 10 a day, or am doing 10 a day. I think I still have 2 days left. 2 days left. 20 more. So yeah, give it a try. And bonus points if you can go outside and do it. Put your mask on, grab a blanket, grab a little chair, a notebook, a pen, a journal. Sit outside. Even if you just sit on your stoop, on your porch. Take a moment and get some fresh air. Rub some sun on your face and remind yourself why you are awesome. It's the perfect time, a time for renewal. We just came into a new moon, so we're setting those intentions that we want to see grow. Let's see what the universe has to say. Did a pretty good shuffle, I think, already. Beautiful, right on time as always. I love these. Build your peace. Most of us go out into the world without taking moments to acclimate and attune ourselves. Taking time to sit in silence, to drink our favorite tea, to light a candle or incense, read a poem, stretch, exercise, perform a ritual, meditate, listen to music, consciously breathe, or whatever feels good to you, is building your peace. Grounding and centering with yourself. Building your protective energy bubble and tuning into yourself before tuning into others and allowing others to tune into you. Build your peace before going out into the world. I am grateful for the peace I am building within. Fantastic. Fantastic and right on time as always. So, not much to say there. Let's take a moment. Take a few deep breaths and come into the space. Maybe relax your arms along the sides, resting on the knees. You can rest them in your lap. Actually, yeah, let's take that direction. Let's take that mudra. Forgive me, as I am terrible with names. But this mudra, I believe the right fingers are stacked on top of the left, resting them right in the lap, and then we're going to bring the tips of the thumbs together. And I love this mudra. This mudra for me is a mudra of possibility. As we envision this space, this hole in the center, it's an empty space we can fill with whatever we would like. Here you can fill this space with light, a healing energy. You can fill it with patience, compassion, whatever you need a little bit more of as you breathe in and down to the belly. Envision this space filling up with whatever you need. This space is representative of the vessel of the mind and body. Our inner space. Take a few more breaths here. Setting that intention for today's practice. Releasing your mudra. Take a deep breath in and take the arms out and up. Making sure we're rotating at the shoulders to bring the palms towards each other at the top. Palms together. Place the right thumb over the left. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach the fingertips over to the left. Inhale to the top. And exhale to the right. Bringing the palms together. Come on up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center, and exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, release the left palm and reach over with the right. Bending that left elbow in towards the body, in line with the hip. Inhale up and switch sides. Both palms up. Exhale, twist to the left and place the palms down. Inhale to center. And exhale, twisting to the right, palms down. Inhale, come to center. And exhale to fold. Stretching the arms, releasing the head and neck. Try to tuck the chin here. Feel the back of the neck, the back of the head open up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, we're going to press into the legs, lift up the hips, and uncross the legs. Resetting here in a tabletop position. If not, we'll meet you in tabletop. Tuck the toes underneath and press the hips back, stretching the bottoms of the feet. Maybe you shift your weight a little bit left and right. Coming back up to the top. Untuck the feet. Inhale, take your your cow pose. Exhale, round for cat. Inhale for cow pose. Exhale for cat. Inhale, nice flat back here. Lift up the toes. Exhale, take them over to the left. Looking over that left shoulder, maybe you push back just a little bit, opening the side body on the right here. And inhale to center. And exhale, sending them over to the right, pushing back just a little bit here. You should feel a nice stretch here along the lower left side of the back as the feet come to the right. Inhale, lifting up. Switch sides, exhale, push back. Not too much here, just a little bit, enough to feel a stretch. Looking over that shoulder, getting a little lateral flexion here. And come on back, inhale, and exhale to the right. Inhale to center here, tuck the toes underneath. And we're going to lift up the knees just to hover here. 3, 2, and 1. Lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Pedal out those heels. Nice long spine here, fingertips all the way to the shoulders, all the way to the hips. One nice line, pressing the belly back towards the thighs. Feeling those shoulders, scooping up here, rotating externally. One more full breath here. Inhale up to the tippy toes. Shift the shoulders over the wrists. Bend the knees. Hover your tabletop. And push back here. Keep the knees lifted. Ears between the biceps. Deep bend in the knees. And press up. Into your downward facing dog, heels down. One more time, inhale, coming to tippy toes. Shoulders over wrists, drop the knees to hover. Push back, belly to thigh. And reach for downward facing dog. Right leg's gonna sweep up here and open up, bending that right knee. Knee comes up to the ceiling, bend the knee so the heel comes towards the glutes. And straighten. Stepping that right foot in between the hands. Left knee down. Come up nice and tall here. Prepping for your low lunge, top of the left foot presses down. Exhale, come on up. Breathe here, 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Palms down, framing that right foot. And we're going to tuck the left toes, lifting up that knee, and push back that right hip, straighten the right leg. Inhale, come into a half lift. If you have some blocks, this will be good time to grab a hold of your blocks, placing them underneath your shoulders. Both of your feet are facing straight forward here. You can shorten your stance if you need to for this pyramid pose. We're in a half lift here, spine is long. Right hip pulls back, left hip presses forward. Top of the head reaches forward, filling up that belly with the breath. Exhale and folding forward. Maybe you bend your elbows a little bit. Maybe you flip your blocks, whichever you would like. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Go ahead and release your blocks. We're going to bend that right knee. Drop the left knee back down to the mat and come back to a tabletop position. Take a moment here. Bring the big toes together. Drop the hips back and take a little child's pose. Maybe you bring your arms alongside your body with the palms up, resting the shoulders. One more full breath here. Nice. Bring the palms down and we're going to press up, coming into a nice tabletop position. Tuck the toes underneath, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Switching sides here. We're going to raise up that left leg. Take that left leg all the way up to the ceiling. Maybe we bend that left knee. And open up the hip. Fantastic. One more full breath here. Pulling that heel in towards the sit bones. And straighten. And swing that foot through. Stepping down in between the hands. Go ahead and drop that right knee down to the mat. Top of the foot, press down, prep for your low lunge. Setting the left knee over the ankle. Tuck the tailbone and come on up. Breathe here. Fantastic. Drop the palms down. Tuck those right toes underneath. Lift up that right knee. And you might take a half a hop forward with the right foot to straighten both of the knees. Grab a hold of your blocks, setting them underneath your shoulders if you need. Take a deep breath. Lengthen the top of the head towards the front. Exhale and fold, belly to thigh. Three, 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen here. Maybe you loose your blocks. Bend that left knee here. Beautiful. Right knee comes back down to the mat. Go ahead and bring that left knee back next to the right. Tops of the feet press down to the mat, coming into a small back bend here, baby cobra. We're going to take Ardha Chaturanga, half Chaturanga. Take your time coming down, squeeze those elbows towards the back, and lower down. Beautiful. Tops of the feet press down. Inhale here. Tuck that chin. Exhale and lift. Shoulders from the mat. Tops of the feet stay down. Nice. Release the forehead to the mat. Press up to tabletop. And here we're going to extend the left leg behind us. Drop the inner foot down towards the mat. And bring the left arm up. Coming into a nice modified side lunge here. Opening up to the left. Ideally, right shoulder stacks right over the wrist. It is definitely a balanced posture. One more breath here. And come on down, left palm. Closing the hip here. Returning to tabletop. Resetting, inhale. Pull that belly button up and in. Exhale here. Straighten that right leg and turn the inside of the foot down. Right arm up. Breathe. It helps here to flex the right foot, pressing the inner edge down towards the mat. Last breath here. Beautiful. Right palm drops down. Square the hips. Lifting them back up, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Step the right foot in between the hands and spin the left heel down. Taking our time, coming into warrior two. Pulling that left knee out in line with the second toe. Gaze is over the right fingertips here. Deep bend in that right knee. Pressing on the outer edge of the left foot. Inhale, coming to center, reach the arms up. Notice here the hips are open towards the side of the mat. Exhale, back to warrior two. Beautiful. One more breath here. And cartwheel the arms down. Turn the left heel up. And we're going to step to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Flatten the low back. Pull the shoulders back. Exhale and fold. Softening the knees as we come down here. Release the head and neck. And we give it a shake, forward and back, left and right. Coming to stillness here. Come all the way up to the top. Reach up. Exhale, open the arms, lifting the heart. Beautiful. Inhale, scooping the arms up. Exhale, open. Beautiful. Reach up. And fold. Beautiful. Maybe inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold a little deeper. Maybe you wrap your arms around your legs, your lower legs. Nice. Palms down here. This time, step back. Right leg. Right leg steps back. We're going to spin the right heel down and cartwheel the arms up. Warrior two. This time, facing the right. Left knee is deeply bent. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. A little movement. Reach up. Straighten the left leg. Exhale and open. Bending that left knee. Careful here not to lean forward. Shoulders over hips. Beautiful. So we're going to turn around here so we can all be on the same page. Inhale, reach up. Turn the left toes in. Exhale and fold. Your arms can stay out to the sides, reaching for your ankles if you'd like. You can place them down on some blocks. You can place them on the floor, right underneath the shoulders. You can place your wrists in between your heels, or reach your arms, your fingertips away from the body. Any of these options. Whatever feels good for you. The top of the head reaches down for the mat. Inhale, half lift, not to worry, we'll be back. Bring the palms to the hips. Exhale, unfold. Turn the heels in. Toes out. Reach up. Exhale, goddess pose. Deep bend in the knees, sending the knees out and back. So the inner arches of the feet are going to lift up. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, return. Taking the arms wherever you'd like. Inhale, reach up. And last one. Beautiful. Shoulders over hips here. Aiming to tuck that tailbone as much as we can. Inhale, arms up. Turn the toes in. Exhale and fold. Last breath here. Nice. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, unfold. Turn the left toes back out. And we're going to cartwheel the arms over the left leg. Turn the right heel up. Step back for plank pose. Big toes together. Push back, child's pose. Knees wide. Last breath here. Let's walk the arms back. And extend the right leg in front. Left knee to the groin. Or left heel rather. To the groin. Take a deep breath. And fold. Exhale. Nice stretch here along the lower left side of the back. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, unfold. Switching sides. Right heel in, left leg out. Reach up. And fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, unfold. Straighten the legs. And come on to the back. Pull the right knee in. Extend the left leg. Bend that left leg and cross the right ankle over. And recline your pigeon. Maybe you straighten that left leg, maybe you don't. It's up to you. Nice. From here, release that left leg. You can go ahead and straighten. And then pull that right knee across the body. You can land on a block if you want. You could even use two legs. Drop both legs over to the left. Or if you're taking the one-legged option, bend that left knee and pull that left heel in towards the sit bones with the right hand. Getting a nice quad stretch in there. And release. Pulling back to center just briefly. And then switch sides. Left knee pulls in. Right knee bends. Left foot or left ankle over that right knee and pull that right thigh in towards the body. You can straighten the right leg if you want. And release the right thigh. Straighten that leg. You can pull the left knee across the body. Single knee, double knee if you'd like. And you can bend that right knee, grabbing a hold with the left hand. Nice. Go ahead and release the right leg. Come back to center. Take a moment here for a little bridge pose. Tucking the tailbone, lift the hips. Nice and brief. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll it down. Flexing those abdominals until the last second when the tailbone touches down to the mat. Bringing in that awareness. Stretch the legs out. And come into whatever posture is comfortable for meditation. Give yourself this time to build your peace. you can feel free to stay here as long as you like. Taking a moment, of course, for gratitude. But for now, we must end. And as always, I hope that today's session served you. I hope you feel good. I hope you got the message that you needed. And I hope I see you again really soon. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Peace, friends. We'll see you next time. I'm going to hit the trails. Y'all should too.